Chapter 6. Introduction to Animate CC. Adobe Animate Creative Cloud, also called Animate CC or simply Animate, is an animation application. The application can be used to create interactive animations and vector graphics using drawing tools. It was developed by Adobe Systems. The vector graphics and animations created in Animate CC can be used in websites, videos, interactive applications, video games, television programs, and web-based applications. The animated cartoons and movies you watch on TV are the examples of animations and vector graphics. Let us discuss some important features of Animate CC. How to start Animate CC? First of all, install Animate CC on your computer. Start the application by following these steps. Step 1. Click on the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu will appear. Step 2. Click on the Adobe Animate CC program. The welcome screen of the program will open up. How to create a document in Animate CC? To create a document in Animate CC, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Start Animate CC. Step 2. Click on the File New option from the menu bar. The New Document dialog box will open. Step 3. Move to the General tab and then select the ActionScript 3.0 option from the Type section. Step 4. On the right-hand side, set the dimensions for the stage by entering new pixel values for the width and height. Let us use the default values. Step 5. Choose white as the background color. Step 6. Click on the OK button. This will create a new Animate CC document. Components of Animate CC Windows Stage. In Animate CC, the stage is the main work area that is used while creating a project. It is a rectangular area where you can create drawings or import contents, videos, graphics, buttons, and all other elements can also be organized on the stage. Default width and height of the stage is 550 x 400 pixels. Tools panel. The Tools panel consists of a set of different tools such as selection tools, text tools, and drawing tools. You can use them to create or modify objects as required. You may go through the following table to know about the functions of some important tools available in the Tools panel. Selection. It selects objects on the stage. An object must be selected before it can be modified. Sub-selection. It selects objects or parts of objects by dragging a rectangular selection marquee and modifies specific anchor points in a line or curve. Lasso. It selects objects or parts of objects by dragging a free-form selection marquee. Free transform. It moves, scales, rotates, skews, or distorts objects. Pen. It draws lines or curves by creating a series of dots that are automatically connected. Text. It creates and edits text. Line. It draws straight lines, strokes, of varying lengths, widths, and colors. Rectangle. It draws rectangles of different sizes and colors. Press and hold Shift key to draw a perfect square. Oval. It draws oval shapes. Press and hold Shift key to draw a perfect circle. Pencil. It draws freehand lines and shapes. Brush. It draws paints with brush-like strokes. Paint bucket. It fills enclosed areas of a drawing with color. Ink bottle. It applies color, thickness, and styles to lines. Eyedropper. It picks up styles of existing lines, fills, and text and applies them to other objects. Zoom. It increases or reduces the view of the stage and work area. Hand. It moves the view of the stage and work area. Eraser. It erases lines and fills. Timeline. The panel at the bottom of the stage is called the timeline. It is divided into frames. You can control the timing for the appearance and motion of various graphics and other elements of a project. You can use the playhead, which looks like a cursor, to navigate through the project to any desired frame across the timeline. Properties panel, also called Property Inspector, it shows the different properties of the selected object. We can edit the properties of the object by changing the settings of the object from the Property Inspector. Sometimes, the Property Inspector may not be visible, then select the Window Properties option from the menu bar. Library panel. This panel consists of the objects that are either created or imported. These objects can either be reused in the project or exported to another project. Menu bar. The menu bar consists of commands for certain functions such as opening, editing, and saving files in Animate CC. Tech fact. To open a tool, you can also use the shortcut key shown in parentheses in the tooltip that appears when you place the mouse pointer over a tool for a few seconds. How to save a document in Animate CC. When your work is completed in an Animate CC document, you need to save it. To save your document, you can follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the File Save As option from the menu bar. The Save As dialog box will appear. Step 2. Type the file name in the File Name box. Step 3. Click on the Save button to save your document. How to create shapes in Animate CC. Shapes are an integral part of every graphic project in Animate CC. Hence, you must know how to create them. A shape has two components: stroke, the outline of the shape; fill, the inside of the shape. Now, follow the given steps to draw a rectangle. Step 1. Choose the rectangle tool from the Tools panel. Step 2. Select Stroke and Fill Color from the bottom of the Tools panel. Step 3. Next, drag the mouse on the stage to draw a rectangle. Step 4. If required, you can change the width of the stroke from the Properties panel after selecting it. After the change of width, your rectangle will appear as shown below. How to use Gradient Fill. You know that the fill is the inside of the object drawn. You may choose to use a gradient or a bitmap image, such as a JPEG file, as a fill. You can specify the object to have no fill at all if you so wish. In a gradient, one color gradually changes into another. To use gradient fill, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click to select the rectangle object on the stage. Step 2. Click on the selection tool. Step 3. Open the color panel by clicking on the window color option from the menu bar. Step 4. Click on Fill Color, the paint bucket icon, and choose Linear Gradient from the Color Type menu. Step 5. From the Color panel, select the color pointer on the left end of the color gradient definition bar. The triangle above it turns black when selected, and then type 00D4BD in the hex value field to specify a light tan color. Press Enter to apply the color. Step 6. Next, select the far right color pointer, and then enter FFA 310 for a dark tan color. Press Enter to apply this color too. How to create a symbol in Animate CC? In Animate CC, a symbol is an object that we create once but can use it repeatedly for special effects, animation, or interactivity. Symbols are stored in the Library panel. When we drag a symbol, Animate CC creates an instance of a symbol. An instance is a copy of a symbol which is located on the stage. A symbol can contain JPEG images, drawings, etc. In Animate CC, there are three types of symbols. Movie clip symbol, it is used to create animations. We can apply color settings, blending modes and filters in this symbol. Button clip symbol, it is used to insert and manage interactivity. It needs a code or a program to remove work. We can apply color settings, blending modes and filters in this symbol. Graphic symbol, it is used to build more complex movie clip symbols. We cannot apply color settings, blending modes and filters in this symbol. To create a symbol in Animate CC, you may follow the steps given below. Step 1. Go to the menu bar and click on the File Open option. Select the desired file from the Open dialog box and click on the Open button. Step 2. Choose the Rectangle tool from the Tools panel. Step 3. Using Stroke Color and Fill Color in the Properties panel, choose the required outline and fill color from the color picker for the object. Step 4. Click on the Drawing mode in the Tools panel to select the Object Drawing mode. Step 5. On the stage, draw a rectangle, holding down the left mouse button. Step 6. Choose the Selection tool in the Tools panel. Step 7. Select the rectangle on the stage. Click on the Modify Convert to Symbol option from the menu bar. Step 8. When the Convert to Symbol dialog box appears, type a suitable name for the symbol and click on the OK button. The new symbol will get listed in the Library panel. Knowledge Zone. Adobe Animate CC was formerly known as Adobe Flash Professional. Animate CC allows its users to create animated doodles and quickly publish their animations on multiple platforms in any format. Animate CC offers virtual camera functionality. Using this feature, a user can stimulate camera movement, giving the animation a more realistic view.